tell you so. And I never wanna waste things, shawty.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the ethnicity tag. I have not done this on my channel. I thought it would be a good way for you guys to kind of get to know me better, know where I come from, just know more about who I am, and yeah. I am born and raised in London, but I'm originally from India. Yes, I do. My name is Krishna, and it's basically, I'm named after the god Lord Krishna. How it kind of works when it comes to coming up with names in my family is, say for instance, like there's a newborn baby, you kind of go to the priest and the priest will tell you what letter you should name your baby under. So it's basically a thing called a rashi. So it's kind of like, I think the priest will look at your horoscopes and things like that. So for instance, like me and my sister, we both got K's. So she's Kajal, I'm Krishna, and yeah, that's just kind of how it generally works. A very like traditional name. So the last time I visited India was, wow, it's been forever. I want to say when I was like 5 or 6. It's been way too long. I'm gonna be 20 in like 2 months, so I haven't been in crazy amount of time. I've always wanted to say that I've always wanted to go back. I never really, when I went, I never really liked it because I'm the type of person that can't handle very hot countries very well, and I remember like a few times that we went to India when I was younger, like we were quite sick a lot, like we were ill a lot. But now, like as you're getting older, you just like, you want to go back, especially because you haven't been in such a long time. Me and my dad haven't been in like years, and I would love to go back, especially for Diwali or anything like that, because that would be the best time to go. You know, I've never been to see like the Taj Mahal. I want to go to Goa. Like there's so many things I want to do, rather than also see the family, but want to actually go travel to India and see, like actually go see everything. But yeah, it's been too long since I've last been. We are all from Navsari in Gujarat, which is basically like near Surat. So Surat is like right next to it. We go to Mumbai airport and then we drive all the way down. It's like, if we arrive in Mumbai in the morning, we'll get to our house in Navsari by like early evening. It is a long car journey and very bumpy as far as I remember. That is so easy. Chili paneer, basically anything to do with paneer. Paneer is basically Indian cottage cheese, so it's kind of like tofu, and chili paneer is my favorite. Just anything to do with paneer, but mainly chili paneer. Chili paneer is basically, so the cheese, and it's like cut up into cubes. So it literally looks like a block of cheese, but you cut it up into cubes, you deep fry it, and it's all like soft and squidgy on the inside and crispy on the outside. And then you would kind of add it into like a sauce that's like got ketchup, soy sauce, sweet chili, kind of a mix, and like loads of chili, and then like chunky vegetables, and it's all like marinated and coated in the sauce. So it's more dry. It's not like soupy or like a curry, it's more dry. Whereas I like Matar paneer as well, which is basically same cubes of paneer, but I don't think it's deep fried. And it's like added into like a rich creamy sauce where it's got like coconut milk in it, and it's just, that's more of like a curry, like not curry but like really soupy and really rich and sweet and saucy, and I love it. So anything to do with paneer. As far as I can think of, it is this. This is a velon, which is basically a rolling pin. So it's what we use to make our rotis, our chapatis basically. But I think every like Gujarati Indian household, like you have this. Ow. That's as far as I know. Yeah, I feel like every like Gujarati household has this velon, because you gotta make your rotis round, you gotta make them fluff up. I can't make them round, I can't make them fluff up. I know how to make the dough. I mean, I'm still learning. The past couple of months I've been really enjoying like listening to Indian music. So basically Bollywood films and all the Bollywood songs from especially like old school films. My all-time old school Indian film is Amar Akbar Anthony. So it's a story about 3 brothers, and when they're young they all get separated because their dad's on the run and they all tell them to hide, but then they kind of like eventually get separated. They all grow up being raised as different religions. So Amar gets raised as being Hindu, Akbar gets raised as being Muslim, and Anthony gets raised as being Christian. And then they all like eventually meet like when they're older, and then yeah, so they all kind of reunite. But it's a really good film and I love the songs from that. And then a modern Bollywood film that I really love is Zindagi Na Milengi Dobara, which is basically, it has Hrithik Roshan in it, Katrina Kaif, but it's all about 3 best friends, 3 guys. One of them's getting married, so they plan their bachelor trip to go around Spain, and it's basically like a road trip around Spain. They visited like everywhere. They even took part in the Domadina festival, because it's like all 3 of their lives change in the film, and it's so good, and it just made me fall in love with Spain so much more. I kind of can. I used to go Gujarati school when I was really young, and I dropped out when we were supposed to do when we were just about to start doing Gujarati GCSE, because at that time we were gonna do the Gujarati GCSE. I was also about to start going into year 10 in normal school, secondary school, so I was about to start my GCSEs then as well, and I just thought it was gonna be way too much. I don't know, I just didn't think that I would manage to cope well. But while we were at Gujarati school, we were taught to speak, read and write. So I can still read and write, just about. I can read and write. If you give me like a text, I can like just about read it, because I still remember like the alphabet and everything. Speaking, I've never been fluent in. I've always been like, I know a few words, kind of like how to say stuff. I understand Gujarati very well. If everyone in my family speaks Gujarati to me, I know what they're talking about. It's just a shame that I can't really speak it very fluently, because we mainly speak English like in the house. My parents speak Gujarati to me. My mum will do like broken, so she would do half English, half Gujarati, or mainly English. Whereas my dad will be Gujarati as well. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really speak it that fluently. I really wish I could, because that would be amazing. Okay, so that is the whole of the ethnicity tag. There was only, how many questions? 8 questions. I think I did, yeah, I did all of them. Okay, just checking that I didn't miss anything out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you kind of like got to know me a little bit better. I love talking about my culture, my ethnicity and where I come from. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Do check out my Indian style fashion film that I created. I'll leave a link to it down below. Yeah, don't forget to check out my blog, my Instagram accounts, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!